playing against until the cameras roll. So in the studio, you leave them expectations at the door. This is Commander Confidential. Yeah. This is Commander Confidential. Hey, this is Commander Confidential. I say, this is Commander Confidential. Yeah.
I have the telepathy ready to go for that rotation. So this will apply. So normally that enchantment only like applies to your opponent, but we're gonna say that it applies for everybody at the table at one time.
Great.
Yeah, it's probably a 20-year-old card at this point.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, Colt found this one and we were like, yeah, that sounds cool. We'll just say we'll have a round where everybody has to play with their hands revealed, and we'll.
That makes me nervous.
A 4. Oh man, I'm in last. In some ways, that's benefit. No, normally not.
I honestly don't know. I haven't played this before, but
I know, right? We have not.
We have literally never play tested it.
I know. This is our.
Isn't that what this is?
This is our session 0. Yeah. You want to cut? Free mulligans. If you don't like your hand, you can just keep mulliganing
keep
until you
playable.
get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I am immediately mulliganing.
I'll keep this.
Are you keeping, Sander?
Oh, I'm keeping.
Okay.
I think this is the best hand I've ever been given in my entire life.
4.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
7. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna keep this one, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay, cool. So,
Here I go. Okay, drawing. Going to get a nice little swamp out.
Anybody have guesses?
We're not allowed to
Any guesses? Any guesses?
well, we
yet?
technically could.
You got a guess?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
You know what? Oops.
Oh, already. Bring one.
Oh, festering mummy.
Okay.
Festering mummy.
Cool. Okay.
Let's get that
It's
out.
a DC.
Already guessing.
And I finish my turn, sir.
Gonna go ahead and play my snow-covered mountain.
Ooh, I'd love to dig it.
wow.
Okay.
It's like a mountain, but it's covered in snow, and I will pass my turn.
Alright, that's good.
Classic mountain go.
I'm gonna play an island, and then I'll tap for 1 for a Siren Storm Tamer.
Okay.
I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. We're gonna go Buried Ruin, and lets you sack it to go get an artifact out of your graveyard if you need to. But I'm gonna pass the turn because I don't have a round 1 play.
Don't forget to untap.
Untap. I am going to get my command tower out.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm going to tap these two. Get Gatekeeper of Malakir out. All right, and I attack Jockab Wheat here
Not
for
my name.
1/1.
And a pass.
And I passed it.
Okay.
Xander's my enemy. I'm open to taking, what's it called? Whenever you team up with someone, alliance.
An alliance
Yeah.
already? Man, I love it. It's like turn 1 and okay, we have begun rotation 2.
Ooh, is it cold on this mountain? Ranged?
There we go. Turn rotation 2.
Untap draw. I'll play my very own command tower.
Look at you.
And then I'll tap 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise. Yeah, it's a 0/2 flyer, and I can tap it to add 1 mana of any color. What blocker do you have, Xander?
2/2.
Just 2/2. I'll pile on. I'll hit Jake for 1.
Colt's also my enemy.
You have 1 ally, possible ally left.
Okay, draw for turn. So we're going to, I don't have a play. So we're just going to go ahead and play my new fancy Rakdos Carnarium Double Masters 2022
Whoa.
tap land. When it enters the battlefield, I have to return a land to my hand. So that comes back to my hand. But next turn, I get to tap it for both red and black.
Nice.
And I pass.
He's gonna hit me again.
You think so? Maybe you should have a blocker.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually. That's probably a good strategy.
I am going to get this nice, lovely plains out here.
Jake's going for the long game. He's not going to play any permanents, so no one can guess what he's playing.
That's right. the winner.
No permanents, right? Exactly.
Right.
And,
This is a land deck.
Yeah.
tap these 3. Get a nice little commander sphere out.
Okay.
And you know what? Jake.
You gonna go again?
You're gonna hit me for 3? You're not even gonna leave a blocker?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna attack with Malakir. That's 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna save this bad boy.
Okay, there we go. Jake
Could be
goes
a short-
36.
I remember
Short
why I
game for
quit
you.
magic. Alright, here we go. Yeah.
I remember why I started doing.
This is a regular mountain. It's not as cold.
Lame.
Yeah.
Boo.
I'm not as happy.
Boo.
At risk of giving away who my commander is, I'm gonna put Urza's incubator. I name a creature. Cost 2. A type of creature
Let me
costs 2 less
guess.
to play.
Goblin?
Dragon.
Dragon. Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
So, and that's it. That's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play an island.
Bully.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that you're across from me,
Let's tap 3
and I just see that face.
for a professional face
Ooh,
breaker.
nice.
I love
Oh,
this
that's a
card.
great card.
That card is bonkers.
It's so good. Okay, so it's a menace 2/3.
Yep.
Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token.
Yep.
And treasure is you sacrifice it for 1 mana of any color.
Yup.
So
It doesn't have haste, though, does it?
It does not.
Okay, but you're still going to be making
I still
treasures.
get the treasures.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll hit you for 1, Shannon.
Okay.
And make a treasure.
Okay.
Oh my god. That was,
Yeah, first blood.
Jake, are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. I'm really nervous.
I'll make a treasure and then I'll pass turn.
Okay, here comes a buried ruin. I'm going to go ahead and tap for black and 2. And I'm going to cast Plague Crafter. Does it resolve?
I don't have a counter.
What is it?
Actually, let's go table rotation.
Yeah,
So,
table is a priority. So does it hit the battlefield? You're tapped out. Everybody's tapped out. Nobody's.
I
that
had
thing's gonna-
2, but
Oh, you have 2.
I have,
no
and I have
response.
1.
Okay, so each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, and if you can't, which would be Jake,
Yep.
you have to discard a card.
Yeah, I can do that.
Creature.
I can live with
The
that.
creature or planeswalker.
Damn.
What would I discard if I were
Do I need this the siren? I'll kill the ornithopter, I guess.
Okay,
That
discarding?
makes me sad.
I bet. Yes,
I
Oh, well.
you killed that guy.
Festering Mummy. And
Okay, and then
negative.
you can put a counter on something.
Is that a creature in there?
It is. It's a 3/2. You could, however, get rid of. No, you could get rid of the 1/1 flyer that can fly over everybody.
Seems unnecessary.
I mean, I appreciate the wisdom that
Sure.
you're providing
Yeah,
me here.
yeah.
I'm going to take it into account and have my own original idea and take out that flyer.
All right.
All right.
Sorry to make that obvious, and then
That's a great
or
idea.
not to point it out to him.
I understand. I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
yeah. And then I fast turn.
Glunch.
Somebody's gonna play lunch later in the show.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna become like the in-joke of like everybody just when in doubt guess lunch.
That's the default.
Snow-covered plains. I'm going to join you on the plains journey here. Pass my turn.
Oh my god, he didn't hit me. Awesome. Cool. So I will play a mountain, tap for 3, and play Storm Breath Dragon, Flying Haste Protection from White. When it it's a 7-cost monstrous 3. Whenever it becomes monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hands.
Nice.
It's a 4/4.
That's interesting.
This used to be a very expensive card, and when I looked, it's now like $2. But when it was new, it was like 40 or 50.
Wow.
It's a shame.
Brutal.
I assume it resolves. Everyone's
Yeah, I don't have.
You
Yep.
don't have counters.
But you have haste. Yes.
I do, but I'm not the kind of fool who would leave himself open from it. Yes, he would. Xander. For Xander.
I will take it.
Yep.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Hey, we're even now.
Yeah.
No more.
No more truce.
No
Truce.
more.
Are you done?
Wait. Yeah, I'm done. Sorry. Yes. Pass.
Thank you. If you don't do that, it isn't clear to me.
I guess I'm gonna go to combat immediately.
Okay. Oh, did you draw? Did
I
you miss?
did.
Oh no! Did you miss a
Yeah,
land drop?
I
Oh
missed
no!
it.
Oh no.
Oh no! That's
I'm
rough.
so sad.
That's not good. Okay, I have menace, so unless you have 2 blockers, you can't block.
Yep.
Oh, I thought or black. Oh no, what is that?
That's fear.
Fear. Okay, yeah.
I'll hit Shannon for 2, just because your life total's higher.
Yep.
Make another treasure.
Yep.
And then
Oh, now you've got a little bit of mana open.
Now I've got some mana.
Yep.
I'll cast Will, Scholar of Frost.
Ooh,
Instants and sorceries you cast cost 1 less to cast. It starts with 4 loyalty, but I'll immediately tick it down to 1 loyalty.
Okay. And what is the negatives?
And that
do?
has me draw 2 cards.
Oh, draw 2 cards.
Yeah, it's
okay.
a -3.
Hopefully one's a land.
Yeah.
Please. It didn't happen.
Oh no!
He's holding out. He's got land in his hand. This is all part of the metagame.
I'll pass.
Okay, untapping, draw for turn. Okay, here's how this is gonna go. I'm going to tap all 3 of these. I'm going to use 1 colorless here, and I'm going to use the red mana from that. And I'm going to plane cycle my Angel of Runes. All right, so that's coming in. All right. I am going to play Shriekmaw for its evoke cost, which is a black and a white.
It's a kill on empty.
It kills on end of the battlefield, and it non-black and non-artifact.
Wait, it kills what?
A non-black or a non-artifact creature. My choice, though. I get to choose what it is. In this case,
I'm biased, but I think the dragon's kind of scary.
I think the dragon is scary in a way that that's a problem, but I'm not.
Yeah.
This isn't even. It's not that strong. Like that lightning is just. It's like not that high voltage.
Jake, I hate to do this to you. I'm gonna get the dragon off the battlefield. So I do the dragon. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna hit your will for 3.
Yeah.
To take that out.
I assumed that was coming.
Yep. I'm going to pass because that was all I could do.
Cool.
Okay, so this is rotation 4.
Yes.
Okay.
After 5.
After 5 is
comes out,
telepathy. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Nobody's commander has come out.
It's been kind of a slow start, maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe we're playing into the format.
It could be a little bit. It could be a little bit of that.
The first rule, or the golden rule of Commander, is about the fun, right? That's what we're doing here.
Jake is like, y'all are picking on me, and you're all gonna die a fiery, fiery death.
Dragons, when you don't know what's coming, are scary.
Yeah.
Dragons get the wrong image. I'm not as cruel and scary as you might think.
You're like a Pete's dragon kind of guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Can you theme a deck around Pete's dragon?
Yeah, for sure. Cuddly dragons.
I'm sacrificing Commander Sphere to draw a card. Ooh, I like this. I am going to Duskfang Mentor. When Duskfang Mentor enters the battlefield, put a lifelink counter on target non-human creature you control.
That would be that one. Okay.
I think I literally have a
Lifelink counter. Oh, that's so funny.
Nice.
Oh, you got one of these little bad boys, little official doohickeys. I love it. We're like digging through little pieces of cardboard.
Yeah, this stuff sucks. I hate these.
What's that? A land?
Oh, here's one.
A lifelink counter on your Gatekeeper of Malakir. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to attack Colt
Yeah.
with my 2/2.
Finally.
2/2 lifelink, right?
2/2 lifelink, so you go up to.
Ooh.
Big plays. We're back to
Big plays. Look at this. Look at this. Pretty even across the board.
Pass it over to Jakey Poo.
And I'm going to untap. Keep draw. Okay, cool. This is funny. Here we go. Here we go, fellas.
What do we got?
So this is Scarg, the Rage Pits. It's
It's red-green.
But that's
It's red-green, boys.
But that's not the thing I'm worried about. Are you boys ready to accelerate this game?
Sure.
Mana Flare. When any player taps for a mana, it produces 1 extra type of the appropriate mana.
Oh, I love it.
That's great for me.
What does that do for? Oh my god.
It means everyone's lands tap for twice as much as normal.
That's pretty sick.
And then I'll tap this other red here, which now is for 2. Play Dragon Tempest. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, it has haste. When a dragon enters, deals X damage to target creature or player, for X being the number of dragons I have.
Okay.
So goblins is still the theme of the deck, if you aren't sure. And then I will pass. Colt, have fun.
I will.
Win the game here.
Double mana.
Yeah. Remember, if you guys kill me, then that goes away, and you have to go back to your regular land.
That is true. That is true.
I'm just thinking about being a party pooper.
No. Don't poop on my party. Don't let everyone else get double mana, and then I don't even get to use it. Oh, no!
I think if you that's a good option if you got that option. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat first again. Life tells Xander's the highest, so I'll hit Xander for 2.
All right. Or you could block if you want. Oh, no, he's got menace. Never mind.
I do. Yeah. Make a treasure token.
Yep.
So now I got 1, 2, basically 7 mana. 4 floating 1. Prismari command, killing the lifelinker. Okay. Deals 2 damage to any target. It's one of those modal ones.
Yep.
So choose 2, deals 2 to any target, and I'm going to choose to draw 2 and discard 2.
Okay.
That's the other mode.
So you're destroying this one?
Yes, sir.
He killed your lifelink guy, and then he's going to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. No land. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, think of it this way. You're filtering down to lands at a good pace.
Yes.
No, that's not a good way. But
But
with the mana flare, it doesn't hurt you nearly as bad.
Yeah, it's
You're still following. You're still going to fall behind.
Still a big problem. Tap 3, sacrificing the treasure.
Malcolm.
I don't have the broken combo in here, just so don't worry about that.
Oh, you can't like draw infinite cards or whatever.
There's like Malcolm Glinthorn Buccaneer is like an insta kill, I think, for the entire table.
Oh, okay.
I'm not playing that.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just 2/2 flyer.
Okay.
So Treasure Central over here.
We're gonna go ahead and 5 mana here. Hofre Ghost Forge. Spirits I control get +1/+1 and have trample and haste. And whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types. And it has, when this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to your graveyard.
That's a brain breaker.
Wait,
Yeah.
to your graveyard?
Yes.
So
I think it's been errata to be to the owner's graveyard.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and play Orzhov Basilica, returning this plains to my hand.
You got the bounce lands going.
I got 2 bounce lands. I got bounce lands in here. I'm going to pass the turn. Turn 5, Telepathy. We play with our hands exposed.
Telepathy time, boy.
Telepathy.
so
Okay.
This kind of hypothetically balances who goes first.
Right, exactly.
All right.
So
I have 2 plains, a snowfield sinkhole, a swamp, and a cleansing Nova.
oh my god.
Destroy all
So
creatures.
we got a wipe in
Or
play.
destroy all artifacts and enchant.
that's all I have.
His
Don't do
artifact-
this to me.
All he has is artifacts and enchantments. And you're a little bit mana flooded with nothing but lands in your hand. Lands and a board wipe.
It makes a lot of sense to wipe that.
Hey, I got all the cards here.
Uh-oh.
He's holding all the cards.
All right, my turn.
Jake
Right.
says what he has.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
I have an enchantment, Descendant's Path, and I have a Planeswalker, Sark and the Mad, 3 black red, dragon stuff. Walks planes. He's mad.
He does dragons things.
Yeah, dragony things.
All right. I got a Corrosive Recruiter, Negate, Emberwild Champion, or Captain, sorry, Swiftfoot Boots, and Alana Kessick Trapper.
No land?
No land.
So I have a plains. I have Myriad Landscape, Hurl Through Hell, Conjurer's Closet, Mass Mutiny, and Imposing Grandeur.
Okay. Super cool.
So as you might guess, I have a high CMC commander that I can maybe draw a lot of cards. All right.
You should play that and reveal it.
Oh yeah, so I've got all that. Yeah. I should play it and say, I draw this many cards. Okay. So Xander, you are up.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I get a swamp out.
Okay.
My swampy boy back out. And I think it's time.
Okay. I think that's cool. Like if that's what you
know
need.
what?
It's black and white.
Leisa. And I get a +1 because I'm a new creature.
I like that card.
Board. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to the owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead.
Jake can basically, like, he doesn't have cards in hand to do it, but if he gets big stuff, he can basically cast whatever he wants at this point.
That is untrue.
Reduced and mana flare.
It's reduced, it's mana flare, but I don't have is any other color. This is the longest I've ever gone without a black or green.
Oh, you're
land
3
out.
colors?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Oh no.
I'm not the best time right now.
All right, and what are you doing here?
I'm tapping this
Okay.
to put a 1/1 counter. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control with lifelink.
And she's got
lifelink.
lifelink. So
Yeah.
that's a 5/6 now.
Okay.
Soul Sister.
There's some pretty good stuff going on over on Xander's board right now.
Yep.
Thank you, Tomas.
Tomas's deck.
Shout out Tomas.
Shout out Tomas.
I will draw. There we go. Forest.
Okay.
I will put out a 4th enchantment for Xander to wipe. That does not help me because I don't have any creatures.
What is it?
So
Which
at the beginning of
enchantment?
my upkeep, I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature that shares a creature type, I can put it out for free.
Put it out for
If
free.
it doesn't, it goes on the bottom of my library.
Gotcha.
This is just cycling for me. This
Yeah.
It's all
And
I'm
it's
doing
called what?
right. Descendant's Path.
I don't know that card. That's cool.
It's real. I promise. Don't look it up.
No. It's like it's got a real symbol on it. You're
just building.
It's just like a bunch of custom
cards.
They're at the point. They're at the point right now that you can make a bunch of custom cards and
No one would know.
Yeah.
You could totally
did-
fake it.
Yeah, was that Dragon Ball Z one real?
That was mine.
Oh wait, no. He guessed my commander.
Wait, you have a Dragon Ball Z commander?
He did it.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you have like a proxy of the. It's Wait, what?
What the fuck is that?
Oh no!
How is this a card? What are we doing?
Is it,
I
don't understand what's happening.
It's not real. I mean,
What is your commander then?
oh, that was a joke. He didn't guess my commander, but I had it.
You really sat on that joke.
that was great. I was like, wait, man, what is happening? Man, Colt did not explain this game well enough. No, it's like anything could be your commander, man.
Now, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I'm done.
That's so funny.
That scripted thing we worked on worked
Can't
out
believe
really
you
well.
sat on that joke for that long. It's so funny. Okay, please give me. God damn it! Give me a land, please.
Oh no!
Still, I guess I'm gonna try to get Monarch.
Oh, let's go.
Emberwild Captain. Whenever it enters, I become the Monarch, so I'll dig that token out.
This better be a crown that you put on your head.
Oh, Mike has one of those. My roommate has
Oh,
one.
if you don't have a Monarch, I have a Monarch token for sure.
I think I do.
Okay, you got it.
That just lets me, I draw a card on my end step. And if you deal combat damage to me, you become the Monarch.
Yep.
Okay, the other part of Emberwild Captain. Whenever an opponent attacks you while you're the Monarch, Emberwild Captain deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand. Now I'll go to combat. Who has flyers? Xander does.
Xander has a flyer.
Mine are on the way.
I do not have flyers.
Very good, very good. Okay, I'm just gonna go to combat. I'll figure out the other part later.
Okay.
Swinging Malcolm at Shannon.
Yep.
And Facebreaker at Jake, because you have 2 creatures. 2 to you.
2 to me.
Yep.
I take it.
2 to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll make 2 off Facebreaker.
Yep, because you had 2 different opponents.
And then 1 off of Malcolm because a pirate attacked.
Yep. And
So-
connected, right?
Yep.
Yep. So you make 3 treasures.
3 treasures off of
There
it.
you go.
Ahoy.
I'm really glad I played treasures in this deck because otherwise I'd be
You'd be
serious
really man. You'd be in some heavy mana problems.
Yeah. With the final 2 there, I'm gonna put out Swiftfoot Boots
Makes sense.
and I'll pass.
Okay.
Did you draw a card for your instep?
I will. Yeah.
And you're drawing?
Yep.
Okay.
Was it land?
No.
All right. Untap. Oh no, dude. All right. Okay. All right. I'm playing this, and I'm gonna bring Conjurer's Closet out.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I drew this card. I forgot that we're showing.
Okay.
I have a Goblin Bombardment. Go to combat. I'm gonna swing because you have no blockers. Jake, I'm swinging at you for 4 from Hoffrey.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna move to my end step. I'm going to exile Playcrafter because of Conjurer's Closet, and it returns to the battlefield, and everyone sacrifices a creature or discards a card.
All right.
It's a choice.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. If
you
you
have
can't,
to.
if you can't sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, you have to discard a card.
I see. Oh, Jake's hellbent. Oh no.
Yeah.
So this,
I got nothing.
this can come back at the end of my next end step.
And then I'm gonna. That's it.
You can do that every turn.
Every turn.
Yeah, you need to cleansing Nova, or we're really screwed.
Basically, I'm just going to make. I'm going to keep making you sacrifice creatures.
Yeah.
You probably need to.
Okay.
So we can pick up our cards.
All right.
Oh, we do know what's in that cleansing Nova.
I hope it happens.
Yeah, but I like the suspense.
Okay.
That I have it at any point. It's been a great game so far, y'all.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Should I do the smart thing? The thing I have Colt here telling me to do a thing, and then I have myself over here telling me to do something else.
Well, do follow your heart, man.
Follow your heart, baby.
All right. Okay.
Do what you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I could bring my Duskfang Mentor. When a Duskfang enters the battlefield, put a lifelink counter on target. Rite of Oblivion.
Okay.
Exile.
What are you going to exile?
As an additional cost to the spell, sacrifice a non-land permanent. This.
Sack
Come
it,
back.
and that will go to your hand.
Yeah, the next end step.
That's
As
a
an
really good commander.
Yeah.
exile target non-land permanent. That
Conjurer's Closet.
the one that we don't like.
This one.
That's what I don't like.
That
You
is.
do whatever you want.
That is actually pretty smart.
I think so.
And
That's
you
pretty
know
smart.
what I still got.
We know what you still have.
I do know what you still.
I forgot. I can't see.
I have a gun pointed at the universe.
Oh, that exile. That was a very smart play.
I am going to.
Come on, you can hit. You can become the monarch if you hit Colt. He's on the mice.
You don't know what I was going to do.
If you swing at me, you take 5 off of Ember Wild.
I am going to with my late flying.
Okay.
You.
Oh yeah, because it's lifelink. It doesn't even matter to
and
you.
I get
1.
just one.
Yeah. Well, you would get 4, but you would lose 3 because of attacking him.
Gotcha.
So you get 1 total.
Cool. You're the monarch now.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a 5.
Oh yeah, it's 5.
It's 5 because he had
It's 5.
that's a +1/+1
Yeah.
counter.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And end step, I got my guy back and I draw a card. Was that correct? Based on the monarch.
Yep.
And pass my turn.
Here we go.
All right,
It's
top
over, boys.
top deck, something beautiful.
Here we go.
Wrong hand.
It'll be cheap if you get to play it.
All right. That's true. It is cheap. I will play Scourge of the Throne. It's dethrone whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most. Put a +1/+1.
Nice.
When it attacks for the first time, if it's attacking the player with the most life or tied for the most life, untap all attacking creatures. Then there's an additional combat phase. And it's got haste, and I get to do 1 damage to anything I want because of this thing.
Ooh.
Pretty broken. Pretty good.
Unfortunately, I have to take all of that back. I realize I have Descendant's Path, so I had to reveal this from the top of my library at the upkeep, and I don't have a creature that matches it.
Oh no!
So that goes on the bottom.
God dang it!
And instead, I'm gonna draw.
Oh
No, Jake.
Jake, you told on yourself.
I know. I have to be honest.
Thank you.
People are gonna watch it.
This, if
you
we
know?
watch it, then we get if we get a reputation of YouTubers
The internet
being
would
like,
be so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
he should have. He needed to reveal that card off the top of his
can
deck.
we do it like like just a salute to
Thank you,
Jacob
Jake.
here for
You're gonna stand out of the camera, but
a salute to Jacob
oh my god.
for being so.
That was a very honest play. We may
Thank
may
you.
need to add an honesty of
We
the
do.
week kind
Yeah.
of play.
Thank you. That is.
The sportsmanship of
Yeah.
That's almost gonna make it worth it.
We'll give him a little placard he can put in his yard for the rest of the
Okay.
week until the next game.
one of those like micro.
So take that 1 life you gained away for it.
Oh yeah, get rid of that one.
I'm done.
I think it's commander time.
Okay.
One last guess.
Anybody have any 3?
Zara, what's her name? What's the lady pirate who is like, hey, did I get it?
Hey!
Wow, very impressive.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's also what I was gonna guess.
Oh sure.
Nice, I got it.
You
Okay,
got
cool.
it. Flying, whenever it attacks, look at defending player's hand. You may put a creature card from it onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control.
Oh.
Return that creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next instant.
Oh, snap.
I'm so afraid all the creatures in my hand are gonna get used.
Floating
Oh no!
1 mana still that I will spend on a rabbit battery. I'm going to spend 1 of the treasures
Uh-huh.
to equip the Swiftfoot boots to Zara. Are there any responses to that?
No.
No.
All right. Going to combat.
Okay.
Everything can attack because these new ones have haste.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'd actually get 2. I'm going to hit Xander with Professional Facebreaker. How many cards in hand do you have, Shannon?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 in hand.
I should have remembered what you guys had.
You got a bit of a problem.
Yeah. He's got that wipe. Just because you're playing red, Shannon.
Okay.
Zara's going to come at you.
Okay. And she's a flyer, right?
She's a flyer.
And that would be commander damage.
It
Pirates
would.
can
So
fly now.
it's a 4/3 flyer
can
coming
fly
at you,
now?
Shannon.
Okay.
And then at Xander, it's just the 2/3 menace. And then
Okay.
I'll look at your hands.
Okay.
One of your creatures. if you
It's
have
not.
any. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
No worries there.
Very good.
So I'm going to take 4 commander damage from you.
Sweet.
Right? She's a 4.
Yep. I'll get back Monarch. 'cause
Oh, yeah.
I did combat damage to you. 2 more treasures off of Professional Facebreaker. Use one of those treasures. Impulsive Pilferer.
Yep.
When it dies, create a treasure token, and then I can rebound it, draw for Monarch, and pass. And still not a land.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Okay, draw for turn.
Oh, you got one for that thing coming up.
Oh, yeah, Impulsive Pilferer?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Here's how we're going to...
Did the Conjurer's Closet thing mess you up?
A little, but not as much as it might have, because here we go. We're going to go Mass Mutiny. So for each opponent, gain control of up to 1 target creature that player controls until the end of turn. Untap those creatures, they gain haste until the end of turn. I'm going to take your Professional Facebreaker.
What happens at the end of turn, I guess?
They gain haste. It's like any of these other thievery spells. They would go back to you.
It goes back to the battlefield.
It goes back.
Oh, okay.
It goes back to the battlefield at the end of the turn.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to take Professional Facebreaker. I'm going to take your Liesa, who has a +1/+1 counter on it, 4/5.
Anything you want.
Yeah. Does it? It's all good.
Quite the
do you have a flyer?
Not open.
Okay. So this is not exactly ideally how I would have wanted to do this one, but now I'm going to move to combat. Colt, I'm going to swing Liesa at you for 5 in the air.
It's lifelink too.
And this one's coming at you, Xander, Professional Facebreaker.
How much?
She's a 2. I make a treasure.
Make 2 actually.
Because I hit 2. I probably would not have stolen this, but I needed the red mana and I only had this one. So
Understandable.
I'm going to sack 1 red. I'm going to sack a treasure immediately. I'm going to cast Goblin Bombardment.
Oh, this.
well,
actually,
which means you get
hold on.
Hold on, you got a counter?
I may have a response to that.
Okay.
Does anybody else have anything going on?
Nope.
Okay, so that's priority.
you don't get
so
it.
pass priority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna have to
2 treasures and negate that.
Okay. Oh God, I forgot you had negate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That would have been a big problem.
That would have been a big
What is
problem.
it?
So I was gonna start sacrificing y'all's stuff. I was gonna steal your stuff and then start sacking it.
That's my game plan. We can't do that.
You
can't do that. That's my game plan.
That's your game plan. Okay. God damn! I forgot. I knew you had that negate.
You saw it.
I saw it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so
Forgot
stupid.
about that.
Send yourselves cleansing Nova.
I just wanted to get 1 in because I knew if this was out with a cleansing Nova, he was
Yeah.
going to get rid of it, but you got rid of it before I could.
Yeah,
do
I'm
anything.
sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I couldn't let it happen.
That's fine. You also know I have Imposing Grandeur, which is the cast the card based on your commander. But do you have to know what my commander is before I do it?
You can do
so,
it. Yeah. However much mana
actually, you know
guess off
what?
the mana you make, I guess, or whatever it is.
I'm gonna have to go to my end step. In which case, I am the monarch. I'm gonna draw a card. You get her back.
Fantastic.
You get her back.
Oh, I missed you, wife swap.
And
Wipe swap.
all right, and that's my turn.
Sweet. This is graveyard, right?
Yeah, that's graveyard.
Friend back out.
Okay.
Elf. Let's see. Today's the day, I think. Now this is the rotation.
Do you think so?
Okay.
I feel now's the rotation.
I feel like I wasted my negate now.
Cleansing Nova. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments is the one I have chosen.
Okay, hold on. In response,
God, please.
so
I got nothing to respond.
I'm going to cast Hurl Through Hell on your commander. I'm going to steal your commander. So I've exiled your commander, and until the end of my next turn, I can cast it.
Okay.
I thought you were going to save me.
I'm not going to save you, unfortunately. Basically, I was like, I have to take advantage of the mana while you had it out there.
Yep.
And
sense.
also before I lost my treasure there.
Yeah.
Here.
I feel like I'm in real trouble right now with 3 lands.
That's a bit of a
yeah.
problem. But you have your commander out. You can like start seeing some stuff.
I guess, yeah.
I attack with this 1/1.
Fair enough.
Damn.
Okay, that's fair.
Sorry, Jake.
That's pretty good.
And I pass my turn.
Okay, all of that before was joking time. This is the real time. So, this is called Defense of the Heart. During my upkeep, if one of my opponents controls 3 or more creatures, I sacrifice it, look for my library for 2 creatures, and put them on the battlefield.
Oh yeah.
That's really
That's
good.
a good that's a really
And
good
then I
card.
shuffle. I guess that's all I'll do, because mana doesn't tap for double anymore. So,
Did this die? Because it was an artifact.
Oh, it was, yes.
Yeah,
right.
sorry.
No,
Didn't mean to.
No,
didn't
you
mean,
are correct. I
Yeah.
missed it. Still no lands. I don't really know how that's possible even at this point.
How many lands did you put in your deck, Colt?
There's like 40.
I thought you.
They're all
like,
right there.
There's like 4. I've got 4
I got
lands.
most of
I
them.
got 3 out of the 4. Where's the? You would think that I'd get the next one.
this is not an enchantment deck, despite what it looks like.
I'm gonna swing. I want to look at Xander's hand, so I'm gonna swing Zara at Xander.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing Pilfer at Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
Facebreaker at Jacob. And I'll look at your hand.
So you're going to get a lot of information from that.
Damn. Okay.
It's all land.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
This is. I felt like this commander would be good for this game. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just
Okay.
swimming in lands over here.
1 coming at you.
1 at me.
Yeah.
But it's got a dice trigger.
It has a dice trigger, so up to you what happens.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna let that come through.
Xander, you'll take 4.
It's 2 to me, right?
Damn. I'm kind of in trouble.
Nah.
I don't know how to say that.
He's a
Sinai.
Sinai.
And I'll pass turn and draw for Monarch.
Okay. After the end of this, we're going to reveal commanders. Is that right?
That is correct. Yeah,
Okay,
after this
so
rotation.
you're going to see my commander anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for, and I'm going to cast your commander as my.
Is she permanently yours now?
Yep. Unless you can take it back somehow.
If you kill it, it goes back to your command.
If it dies, it goes back to your command zone, and then you can recast it.
Oh, does that count as a sound?
It does. It did count as a creature
All right.
entering the battlefield.
Thank you.
Yep, you got it. I am going to swing this Plague Crafter at you, Colt.
Okay.
It's a 3/2.
Just a 3/2.
Mm-hmm.
Take 3.
Okay, so I get Monarch.
Yep.
And I'm going to move to my end step and draw a card, and I pass.
With like no man, I'm so afraid to have anything die on my side. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't refresh.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. You would have taken equal to the number.
Oh
of
yeah.
cards
So
in it.
at that point I
Remember.
had 4 in
Yep.
my hand. Sorry. Yep. I take 4 damage, and that is the end of turn 7. So yours is a Jund Dragon. Is it Wasatori whatever the? She's what is it?
No, it's Karthus, Tyrant of Jund.
Oh.
So it's flying haste. When it enters the battlefield, I gain control of all dragons and untap them. Other dragon creatures you control have
We're good.
haste.
Yeah.
Which I think is good against you. If you steal one of my dragons, I can just...
Get it back.
Yeah.
Well, we may have to have a bit of an alliance. So my commander is Teriel, Reckoner of Souls, a 4/7 Vigilant Angel that has an activated ability of tap, and I can randomly take a creature out of an opponent's graveyard
That's...
Oh.
Oh, wait, take it and do what?
and then keep it.
And put it in your hand? Or
I'll put it on the battlefield under my control.
That is... What?
That's sick.
That's insane. Oh, it's at random. Okay.
It's at random,
Okay.
so it's like I choose an opponent, and then it's like if you have 3 creatures, it's like a dice roll. Xander, it is your turn.
Thank you.
That's a good point.
Swamp and flashback. Exile target non-land permanent.
Oh!
Yep. That's a good call. So you exiled your own mama.
It's only 4 for the flashback?
It's way too late to go back, but I don't know if that works on commanders.
Because could they say that they could take it into the command zone?
I think they could.
I think you're right. Once it hits exile, it's okay. Yeah. It's like
I'll put like a little.
She didn't do anything too powerful.
No, I mean,
and also
because like once
he needed to catch it
to say, once you exile it, it goes. I can choose to have it direct to the command zone. I think you're right.
You got away with it. Xander didn't say anything.
Yeah, Xander didn't say anything.
You pulled the wool over the baby's eyes.
Maybe we're not sure, but I think that's right. I think that's right.
I also think that's right. Yeah,
I think that's right.
I am gonna swing for one at Jake again.
Classic.
With Soul Warden.
With the Soul Warden. The Soul Scissors hitting you. Let's go.
Fellas, here we go. Untap.
Okay, what do you got?
During my upkeep, does anyone have 3 or more creatures?
I have 2. Colt has 5.
Anything?
Yeah.
This is all good.
Yeah.
I'm going to look through my deck for up to 2 creatures and put them into play.
Uh-oh. You get to choose which 2 you get?
Hypothetically here, Jake wins immediately.
Hypothetically. If he's got the right dragons.
We'll see.
He's going to hasty smack us with... What do you got, dude?
Okay, cool. That's what I'll do. So I'll play Bladewing. When it comes to play, I can return target dragon from my graveyard to play. So I'll put out Storm Breath.
Yep.
And then I will also play Rhyme Scale.
Yep.
Tap target for 2 and a snow. Tap target creature and put an ice counter on it. If they have an ice counter, they don't untap during their controller's untap stage.
Oh, nasty.
I got 3 snow-covered lands. So let me look at all these creatures. Who do I want to not do anything? All right, guys. I'm just gonna give me advice. Who should I freeze? Someone tell me. Someone else tell me other people's cards I should freeze.
I mean, yourself. Can you freeze yourself?
I can. I'm not gonna, but I could.
What is the one? What this is the one doing it?
Yeah.
And it's you
2
put an
and a
ice counter on a
target creature. So and I tap it and it put an ice counter on it.
So I mean, keeping his commander from doing anything would probably be a little helpful.
I'm
but
not stealing anything relevant.
He's not stealing anything important right now, and he's probably not going to swing into anybody quite right now.
Yeah, I'll go and tap. I'll put an ice counter on that.
Tap it on Hoffrey. Okay.
Or I can't untap during your untap step until that ice counter's gone. Colt, you have anything good that I should tap?
You can do. Oh, you're doing it multiple times. I mean,
Gotta love that. This is the only reason I have snow mana.
Is
Deck,
for that
this
dragon.
one card.
I love it.
not really. I won't attack you next turn.
This
If
has
you
ability
ice
that I
me.
can do a thing. Like, so that might be just pointing that out.
Yeah, he can add counters. Like that's how he got that +1/+1
+1
counter.
Keep adding counters.
Oh, it's +1/+1 counter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna snow down that.
I'll freeze that bad boy.
Yeah.
It's cold in there.
Yeah.
And then, now that I've got 2 blockers, who am I going to attack? 4. Xander. 4. And it's got life. No, it doesn't. And that is my turn.
Still no.
No, really?
Still no.
We're praying for you, buddy.
I got a lot of expensive stuff in my hand now with no land. Will you kill a 1/1 if I swing it into you, Jake? It's not going to do anything other than give me a treasure.
Sure. All right, but if this comes back to bite me, I'm going to regret it.
I'm going to tap for Coercive Recruiter.
Yep.
Oh. Whenever it or another pirate enters the battlefield under control, gain control of target creature until end of turn.
Oh, right.
Untap that creature.
Got you.
Until end of turn, it gains haste and becomes a pirate in addition to its other
Got
types.
you.
Can I steal your big guy if I hit Xander with it?
Yeah, please.
Great.
That's the big one. That one's 5.
What is this one? 4/4.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'll do that. Now I'm going to combat.
I've always wanted him to be a pirate. You have any snowland? You could freeze something if you want.
Okay, coming at Shannon with
Zara.
And I'll come at you with Facebreaker as well. So that's 2 things coming at you. To Xander, it's going to be Rhyme Scale and Sinai. And Impulsive Pilfers going at Jake, which is a 1/1.
I'll block the 1/1.
All right, so let's resolve in order.
Here's my hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you mill a land, and I'm gonna keep laughing. It's my only creature.
This is also hitting you.
Okay. It's gonna hit me for 1, but I make him mill 3 cards. 4 more commander damage from Colt. 2 from Facebreaker.
It's still not lands. It's still not lands. What
studio.
I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, then going against Xander is Rhyme Scale and Sinai. That's 8 total. And then a 1/1 comes at you. It dies.
I will block.
All right, so I'll make the treasure off of that. And then I scry 3.
What?
I'm leaving it on top.
Oh, you scried? Uh-oh. I wonder what it could be.
I'll get Monarch back. And
To draw a card.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Does that mean in your instep can you play?
No, I'll have to wait till next turn. All right.
You're about to witness history.
I'm about to witness history. What's about to happen?
Someone got to
I'm
scry.
drawing a land.
Nice.
But I can't play it until next turn.
Okay, but you still drew it, or you're gonna draw it. It's at the top of your
I
deck.
drew it off of Monarch.
Oh, I
It's
see, I see.
In step, so.
I got
I'm
it.
gonna make him discard his hand.
Oh my god!
I don't have anything to do.
Oh, this
I'm
game
joking.
makes me-
I'm joking.
Don't do that.
So much.
All right. All right.
Oh, I get my dragon back, right?
Yes.
All right. I am gonna get Undead Butler out there.
Undead Butler.
Undead Butler. I mill. So when he enters the battlefield, I mill 3 cards. So Visions of Dread, Burnt Offering, and Conquering Manticore. Damn it.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a fun card.
Yeah, it is a fun card.
Oh yeah, health.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 more and sack this. I'm gonna go get 2 basic lands. I'm going to also play Glaring Spotlight, which is an artifact that creatures my components control with hexproof can be the target of spells as if they didn't have hexproof.
That's a rare card. I haven't
It's
seen
a
that
weird
ever.
card. And then it's 3 and sacrifice it, and then I can give my creatures hexproof, and they become unblockable. I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing, this is a 3-2. I'm going to swing this at you, Jake.
Oh, what?
It's a 3-2 that I'm swinging at you.
I think he can.
I've got a 4/4.
I know. I
Okay.
want it to die.
Oh.
What is it?
It,
Okay. Yeah. Well, here's your lucky day. I will block it.
okay.
Kill it.
So I'm getting a mountain and a swamp. Okay. So it dies. I exile it, creating a token, but it's a spirit and it has +1/+1. So it's a 4/3 spirit and it enters the battlefield. So you all sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you should. I guess I'll sacrifice 9. There goes my scrying.
Cool. I will sacrifice the one that it blocked with. So.
No!
Fair enough. I passed my turn.
Xander, I was hoping to have a blocker so you couldn't hit me with a 1/1 again.
This is like the longest I've ever seen.
A Soul Warden.
Soul
out
Warden
there.
live.
Yeah.
That's like turn 1 Soul Warden, still alive.
Okay. I am bringing out Opal Palace.
Okay.
Great.
I think that's it. Cool. Get this bad boy out. Oh, sorry, that's untapped. 1
Gain 1.
health. Boo boo boo. And I hit Jake for 1/1.
Yep.
And I pass my turn.
Draw.
Where are the cards? Where are the cards?
More fucking green land. I need some black land. Well, at least it's snowy.
Do you have 0 black mana?
That's correct.
That's a problem.
There's some real issues on the,
Yeah.
on the land side of the table.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I'm drowning in land. I want some more different cards.
How many cards do y'all have in your hands?
I have 4.
6.
3.
I don't like that you're asking.
1, 2, 3.
Especially considering you have a land in your
I
hand.
finally got one.
Wheel.
3. I'll leave this untapped. So I'm gonna put 2 more ice counters out. Who's cold? Who's ready to get cold? I'm gonna tap. Do it to Xander's commander.
Yep.
Put some ice on there. Colt, is your game over if I freeze Professional Facebreaker? That's the one giving you all that treasure.
It would be hurtful,
Do it.
but
Do
you're
it.
allowed to. I mean,
Do something for yourself.
I might have a response if you attempt to do it.
Great, then I'm gonna freeze Xander's 1/1.
That's politics, baby.
Let's go.
And that's the end of my turn.
Sweet.
So silly. So silly.
Tired of the thing hitting me.
Is this the one time a soul word has ever had an ice counter?
No one just killed it.
For the first time since turn 3, I will play a land.
Yay! You did it!
I'm then going to tap 4 to Encore Impulsive Recruiter.
Yep.
Impulsive Pilferer. So Encore,
Yep.
I'm creating a token copy of Impulsive Pilferer for each person. So there's 3 copies of it.
Yep.
Trigger, when Coercive Recruiter or another pirate enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. So I have 3 triggers.
You have 3 triggers because you're getting 3.
Yes.
So you can control. You can gain control of 3 creatures.
Yeah.
Is that right?
How does that work with ice counters? Like if I grab something that has an ice counter on it, I guess it would untap and still have the counter on it.
Does it say untap it?
It does.
Yeah.
Untap that creature.
It untaps it. The ice counter would stay,
but
right?
I can still attack with it.
You can still attack with it, and then what it would
untap during its untap step. So
Yep.
if you tap it and then it goes back, then it stays tapped.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Yep.
Very interesting. Well, in that case, I'm going to steal this guy, and this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This will untap.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a 1/1 counter on it.
Mine has a. That is not a 1/1 counter. That is an ice counter.
Copy that. Okay. So
He might be dead on board. No, not quite.
I'm going to knock him down pretty
Okay.
significantly, at least with his life total being that
4,
high.
8,
But
12,
That lifelink.
yeah.
14, 18.
This is already decided on the attack.
Right.
So
right.
there's a 1/1 coming at each of you. So coming at Shannon in the air with Zara,
Okay.
and on the ground with Pilferer.
Mm-hmm.
Going to Xander now. I'm going to swing with Rhyme Skill Dragon, Liesa, the Hoffrey, and then at Jake, I'm going to swing the Facebreaker at Jake.
Sorry.
I literally haven't stolen anything this game.
No, you stole my butler.
Oh,
and then
you're
I
right,
made
you're right.
I'm gonna block the one
yep.
with the undead butler.
For sure.
She's gonna get through for 4 commander damage.
Xander now with a 1/1 on the ground, 10 total flying, so 11 total damage to Xander. I'll take 5 lifelink off of that.
Just hit me for 3.
Hitting you for 3. Yep. Facebreaker trigger. And I did combat damage to 3 people, so now I have 9 treasures.
You have 9 treasures, buddy.
Do I do this?
Yeah, do it.
Make it happen. I don't know.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Here we go.
Sacking 9 treasures. Here we go.
Sacrificing 8 treasures.
Okay, down to 1 treasure.
For Ancient Silver Dragon.
Oh,
a dragon. Cool.
Oh man, Baldur's Gate.
This is fuck.
Oh no, does he get control of all dragons?
Yeah, it's everyone's dragon.
Everyone's dragons. Oh no.
What does it do? Let's see.
Goddamn. That's a real problem, actually. Okay.
So what does he do?
Okay, it's a flying 8/8. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20, draw cards equal to the results. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
I could use that card.
Problem.
That is a problem. It's bad that I played it out into that. But
Well, I need a black mana to get it, so.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
I don't have
That's
anything
end of
you
turn.
can use.
This stuff will go to.
The trade-
Hoffrey comes back to me tapped.
Yep.
Is that right?
take
That
the
dragon
rest,
comes
too.
back tapped, and Liesa comes back to him tapped.
Draw
All right.
Monarch and then.
Man, it would
Yep.
suck if I drew a black right now, huh?
It would. It would be bad for me.
I'm going to tap all of this except for 1 black, so that's 7. And I'm going to go ahead and get Teriel out. So she is a 4/7
I'd love to see it.
flying vigilance.
And you can tap it.
I can tap it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she's open. I'm going to come at you, Colt, with a 1/2 zombie.
Okay, you'll take equal to the cards in hand.
So I'm going to take 5.
I guess I'll just take 1. So
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
That's fine. So I do take the Monarch, though.
Yeah. Life totals are getting kind of low now.
Yep.
I mean, with this much stuff on the board, like
Yeah.
it could be quick now.
black, white, get Priest of Fell Rights out.
Oh, yes.
I get a thing. And since I can't really tap that to do anything, I am going to.
I'm going to unsummon your freeze guy.
You're gonna unsummon it.
Yeah. Return it to your hand.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm just curious, is that an ETB steal?
comes into play, enters the battlefield.
Yep.
Yes, gains control of all dragons, then untaps all dragons.
Ooh. Gains control and untaps all dragons.
Yeah.
That's a sweet deck, dude. I did not know that commander.
I just looked up dragons when I was a kid. What did I get?
What did you get?
Well, it wasn't black mana.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got nothing to worry about.
I don't know about that. I'm still kind of worried.
I will make Storm Breath monstrous. So could I get a die from someone? So it's 7. It's a 7/7 now.
Okay.
And it does damage equal to the number of cards in your hand to all of you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Oh, you're in the single digits. Shannon.
I'm in the single digits. I'm gonna take 6 damage.
I take 5.
And then I will pass my turn.
The silver dragon lived.
We got a problem.
All right, folks. I'll draw for turn.
A mountain.
Wow.
It's happening.
Tap 2
Okay.
to run away together. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. So I'll target this. Let's make you recast that just for fun.
It loses the ice counter.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now
Yay!
coming at Shannon will be Zara. Xander will be Ancient Silver Dragon. Jake, the Facebreaker.
That's menace, right?
It does.
Okay. So Zara's coming at me.
Yes.
I think you're going to do a lot here.
So I'm stealing.
Yep. You're gonna.
Tariel.
Tariel's gonna come.
I can't
at me.
use her ability because it's tapped and attacking.
Tapped and attacking.
So,
That's right. However, you're gonna hit me in the air for 8.
am I going to kill you?
No.
Okay.
I'm at 9. I'm go to 1.
Okay, great.
Soul Warden's coming for you.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that Soul
I'm
Warden.
hitting you in the air for 8. Then trigger. Roll d20.
19 cards. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I don't think we're
Great.
surviving this next turn.
5, 6, 18, 19.
And none of them are lands.
Yeah, no land. That Wu-Tang dice came through, man.
Really clutch there.
All
Okay,
right.
and then hitting Jake is just a 2.
Just a 2? Oh, but I can't block it.
Yep.
Right.
Make 3 treasures.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I drew. Tap for Alana Kessick Trapper,
Okay.
and I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
I guess you'll need this back for your turn.
This goes to your hand.
Hands,
Yep.
correct. How much mana do you have available, Colt?
Draw off this 1.
We're gonna go a white and 2. Promise of Tomorrow. Whenever a creature I control dies, it exiles. And at the beginning of each end step, if I control no creatures, I sacrifice this and return all creatures I've exiled to the battlefield under my control. Is that I assume that resolves? That's all good. How many creatures do you have?
I got
I have 1.
I am going to cast by invitation only, and the number that I say is 6. We all sacrifice 6 creatures.
Little race to the bottom here now.
Yeah. Now, when it dies, I can exile it, and if I do, so I'm going to go ahead and exile it, and I'm going to return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to go get Conquering Manticore, tap for 2, and get Mage Right Stone out. It is a artifact that lets me pay mana and untap stuff. And then I pass the turn.
There's a lot going.
A lot
There's
happening.
a lot
there.
happening.
Man, you're holding on by a thread.
By a
But
thread.
I'm really glad you stayed alive.
I do not have enough. I do not have much in the way of lifelink in here, but we'll see.
You can steal Xander's lifelink.
Yeah, maybe.
This is hurting my brain.
Looking at all these cards.
Yeah, good job drawing 19 cards, dude.
That was crazy. Oh, also, you have maximum. Oh,
No
it's just for
maximum
the
mana
rest of the
size.
game.
Rest the
Rest of the
game.
game.
Yep,
So
I think that's
It's
how that
kind of a
works.
crazy card.
Soul
Yeah, that is
Warden
broken.
Soul Warden is back.
Xander should be well dead except for all that
Well,
stuff.
All the life
Yeah.
he gained from
Oh,
that
yeah,
thing.
sorry.
Yeah, no doubt.
My lady back out.
She's back.
And she has a 2/2 counter on
My
it.
lady. That's actually a big problem in an empty board.
I guess I am going to pass it.
Love that you did the hand signal.
You
Here we go,
got me.
baby. Here we go.
You got me addicted, man.
Well, well, well. Wait.
Uh-oh.
I didn't finish my thought.
Is it a swamp? No. Oh my god.
It's not. You guys remember Scourge of the Throne?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have it now.
Am I about to die? Does this one do damage based on the cards in hand? Which is this one?
Attacks for the first time.
Oh,
if it's
right.
attacking the player with the most life.
Yep.
Then it gets another attack phase.
Yep.
Doesn't have
Okay.
haste. I'm gonna finish with that.
Here we go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna play a Mystic Sanctuary land for turn
Yep. Oh, you're gonna go get.
to get my unsummon.
I would love to know how much life I ended up getting.
Well, you can watch this back.
Yeah.
Full tap out, including sacking the treasure for a Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Nice.
Ooh.
6/6.
Flying 6/6.
You get a second.
At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, you get an additional beginning phase.
So you go to combat, but now
Yeah.
you get your next
Second main phase.
Second main. So now you untap again, right?
And draw.
Yeah. And draw.
Yep.
Beginning.
Like you need more cards. These cards are just like, ooh, look
Yeah.
at this.
Just trying to keep them in my hand.
Ooh, what does this one do?
Hey, Shannon, these are my cards.
Okay, I got you.
I'll put an Arcane Signet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For Wind Reader Sphinx, whenever a creature with flying attacks, you may draw a card.
Ooh, nice.
This is a Sphinx pirate deck.
And I'll pass, and I'll, from Monarch, draw a card.
Okay. All right. Draw for turn. I'm going to play Conquering Manticore.
Ooh, very good.
When it enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature and opponent controls until end of turn. I need the life, so I'm going to take Liesa.
You can take the Sphinx and get a second, like, untap if you wanted. The life is probably important. You literally
I
have
really,
one.
I literally.
Sorry,
need
I'm
the
not going
life.
to try to talk you out of the life
No
like
worries.
one.
And is that a 2/2 counter on it? It's a 6/7. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to get the lifelink regardless because
Okay.
it's going to connect. So I'm going to come your way
Yeah,
for.
I'll block
So they're going to bounce.
Okay.
So I'm going to gain 6 life. Is that right?
Yeah.
Whoa! They went up to 7. 2 black. Play Daffy Voidwalker.
Ooh.
I have 1 red floating. And cast End the Festivities. It does 1 damage to each player and each creature. I think that will kill that
It should-
Sphinx.
yeah, it would. Yeah.
And this
Kills-
does finally
got the Soul
and
Warden
it
off the
doesn't come
table.
back. And it doesn't come back.
Yeah,
It
that's
does it
right.
also hurt you? I took one for all 3.
No, and it deals 1 damage to each opponent
Gotcha.
and each creature and planeswalker they control. And those creatures don't go to your graveyard; they go to exile, and they
because
go under Daffy.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So that is this, and you didn't take in. Nothing died from yours.
Maybe you come back.
Liesa is coming back to you. Kaboom!
Yay.
And I gained
dead.
some life.
Until
Not
the
dead.
second
She's
sword.
not dead.
One day I'll be the monarch.
No. Absolutely not.
I'm kingly.
I'll get a Scoured Barrens out, get +1. Unearth, 3. And I'm going to bring this bad boy back. No, you haven't. Never mind. Yeah, it's been exiled. I was gonna bring back Soul Warden.
Oh yeah, no, she's she's literally in exile. Sorry, dude.
No, you're fine.
Definitely a contender for card of the week.
It's up there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's no Mana Flare. You remember those days?
I do.
fellas?
Right, that was a
Mana Flare was
like
a
a
big
week.
deal.
It was a week ago.
Yeah.
I want all the things, so I'm going to attack you for 6.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm
Oh.
very quick.
Uh-oh.
I'm
He's gonna blow it
I'm
up
gonna do
before
3
he gets
damage
there.
to each opponent, and opponents can't gain life this turn.
Oh,
That's
a Targus command. Okay, so
Yeah.
we all take 3
Wow.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down to 4
1,
again.
2, 3. Down to 19.
3.
Tied for first.
Yeah.
However, so that
Still
did come
good.
through.
Yeah, I'm
that
still
he
coming
was still
through.
attacking.
Yeah, so
he
it's still
declared
gonna attack. So I will still take 6, but you
but
are
he
getting
doesn't
it.
go up. He doesn't go
Okay.
up.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
That's
All
fine.
according to plan. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this, pay 3 life. This out. Jacob.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay.
no.
Well, I love this card. Dragon Brood Mother. At the beginning of each upkeep, put a 1/1 red and green dragon creature token with flying and devour 2. So that means I can sacrifice any number of creatures, and it comes on with twice that many +1/+1s. So that's every upkeep, not just my up.
Yeah, this game is over pretty soon.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and who has most life? And
Yeah.
It's Colt.
if I swing at you with a 6/6, you're gonna block it.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I only have one creature, and I'm
Cool.
not gonna.
Then I'll swing at Colt for 6.
Okay.
This gets a +1/+1.
2.
Oh, okay. So you didn't attack that second time?
Yeah.
You're gonna leave it up.
I'm gonna
Okay.
leave it blocking.
Okay.
And then can I get a die for dragon tokens?
Sure.
Cool.
And
Oh yeah, you have one.
you are the monarch.
I'm the monarch.
You
so
are
that
the
means I
monarch.
get
You get to draw a card on your end step.
Who's never gonna be the monarch, Colt? Who said that just this turn?
I take it back.
I am the God King.
I have some treasures if you want them.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
I think this is
This
this may be a KO turn for a couple people.
Yeah, well, considering I'm at 4,
Yeah.
that's I'm probably going to be in that bunch.
Sure, for sure. I'm going to,
Oh, Karizev's
Karizev's
expertise.
expertise. All right, so gain control of target creature or vehicle until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. What's the biggest boy we got? I'm gonna take Scourge of the Throne.
Okay. Because you're about to get you'll get an extra combat
If
opportunity.
you attack Xander with it,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to attack Xander with it.
With the dethrone.
I wasn't even planning on that, but that's even better. I also get the second part of Karizev.
Yep, you may cast a card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your hand. Well, I'm guessing he's got quite a few of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobble Fiend comes out.
Okay.
Now cast a Felonious Skin Shifter.
Felonious.
Felonious Skin Shifter. It's a haste 0/1. Whenever it attacks, it becomes a copy of another target non-legendary attacking creature until end of turn. I'm going to spend a blue on the shifter.
Okay.
It's an enchantment.
Yep. Akria Swarm.
Can't be blocked.
Yep.
And whenever it attacks, I scry 1.
Yep.
You got like a airship like carrier.
Well, because
Yeah,
you're about
it's
to
gonna
make a copy of something
Yeah.
with that, and it's unblockable.
So I essentially have 3 6/6 flyers and a second combat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how I survive this.
I wasn't-
Is that a flyer?
Yeah.
It's a 1/1 flyer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you have a 1/1 flyer.
Yeah. 1/1 flyer, baby.
That's actually kind of maybe a problem. First combat step.
Okay. That goes at him because of the
Scourge
dethrone
is going at Xander, so I can
For-
get the dethrone.
for 7.
So it actually
Yeah.
goes, now it's a 7.
It's a 7/7.
Coming at Shannon will be probably
That's
both
lethal.
of those to kill.
Yep, that's lethal on me. I could block 1, but I'm still going to take 6 in the air.
I'm
right?
just copying.
Copying the consecrated
Actually,
sphinx.
I wouldn't get the counters, so
No,
I will
That's
copy
right.
the
Yep.
Sphinx.
Yep. So okay, so I'm gonna die. Yep.
Shannon
I'm
dies.
dead.
GG Shannon. That was
Thank
a
you.
great game.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Xander gets hit for 6.
6
Si-
in the
no,
air.
7.
7 in the air.
7 in the air. And then
That means new combat.
new combat.
Second
Do
combat.
they untap?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe so.
Second
well,
combat. Unsummon your 1/1. Coming at Xander to kill him with 12 in the air.
Yep.
Coming at Jake with the 7.
So I take 7.
You take 7.
Actually, you're gonna take 8 because you swung it at.
Correct.
Right,
yeah,
that's right.
Because
Takes
of
up.
the throne.
Nice.
All right.
Now, second combat. Now, does that go back to what happens
At the
to
end.
that's end of turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
and
boy.
to close it off, I'm gonna fling your own creature at you.
Oh
no.
Classic play. The
Very nice. What
the
did you-
fling to your face.
And it's an additional cost to cast
Very
fling.
good.
Sacrifice a creature, fling deals
Boom,
damage equal to
Very
sacrifice
good.
creature.
Well,
Good
GG.
game.
that was
Good game, Colt. That was awesome.
That's great. Good job.
GG, my hands
The
are sweaty.
creator of the show won it.
Yeah.
That's right.
This
Nothing
is
fishy
legitimate.
about that.
Nothing fishy.
What do you guys think was the card of the game here? What Pit won it
Oh, man.
or swung it big?
I mean, it didn't win the game, but MVP.
Soul Warden.
Definitely Soul Warden
put
was
in
my
work.
Soul Warden put in.
Soul Warden put in work. I mean, it's like it is one of those things where it's like, yeah, that everybody knows that card's a good card. I also think the Sphinx at the end, giving you the second turn
That
and the
was big.
untap.
That dragon, the silver dragon, won you the game. 20 cards. in
Yeah,
hand.
20 cards in hand, definitely. Yeah. I mean, this one probably was like low key the decider of the game that you connected one time with it
Yeah.
Yeah.
was enough. And you rolled a 19.
I think rolling a 19 was the thing that won
Yeah.
the game, maybe.
Yep. That is exactly
Because then
right.
you were able to play everything out how you wanted to.
The real winner, or the real MVP, was the elusive black mana.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna say the no show of the week was your swamp.
Didn't get a single.
Did you never draw a black
You never got
mana?
to cast your commander, did
Nope.
you?
Nah, never do a black mana. I only have 2 swamps in here, but I do have a few.
Well, I wanted to see
You
what
have other
shuffle.
lands,
Yeah, I just
right?
shuffled.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Let's see how long it takes to get to a black mana. Oh, that was bullshit. I hated that. Are you fucking kidding me? I lost.
Asking who hit you with that 21 commander damage. You're a fool if you're playing blue and you ain't got a counter. I say oops when I hit him with that infinity mana. This ain't CEDH, but we still about that action. This commander confidential. Yeah, this is commander confidential. Yeah. This is commander confidential. Hey, this is commander confidential. Say what?